Hello there, internet. Mogwai here, and I got a Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. I know a lot of you are expecting some magic, but the second preview patch for this game is out, which means we're able to play it for the next 5 days, and I just cannot really miss on this opportunity, honestly. For those of you who don't know, Legends of Runeterra is a new card game being developed by Riot, and I have showcased it on the channel about a month ago. As I was a part of the first preview patch, and I have fallen in love with this game. This is the future of card games, in my opinion, and what I believe will become potentially one of the most, if not the most prevalent card game in the market. Riot have been doing so many things to just really break ground in the genre, not only with the economy system, which, in case you don't know, is incredibly free-to-play friendly, like more so than any other card game before. On top of that, they have this new format, which is draft, and as you guys know, I'm not a huge limited fan in card games by any means, but Expedition, which is Legends of Runeterra's own draft format, is so well designed, it's so unique, it's so groundbreaking, and it makes me absolutely love playing draft, which is something that no other card game has ever done before, which is it's just nuts. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I will leave a link in the description down below, which will lead you to a video in which they explain how Expedition works and what makes it so unique as a draft format. I played this non-stop yesterday in my stream, and I'm going to be streaming more of it today. And the next few days as well, because like I said, I want to milk this preview patch. I want to be able to play the game as much as I can, because we won't be able to play anymore once the second preview patch ends until next year in January, in which the closed beta will be released. I am so excited for this game. You have no idea, and I am also excited to share my games with you guys, and hopefully you give it a chance, because I really do mean it, man. Like, this game is the future for card games, and hopefully today's gameplay will showcase a little bit as to why that is. So I'm gonna showcase a couple of really solid games that I had in my first expedition. My first expedition, spoilers, was a perfect run. You know, I'm gonna pat myself in the back for that one. I went 7-0 in my first draft run, and I did so with a heavily self-sacrifice Shadow Isles draft. Shadow Isles is my favorite region out of all the available factions. I like Shadow Isles the most. I like the aristocrats sort of themed gameplay that they provide, and that's what I went for with my first draft, and we were very successful at that. So I'm going to showcase what I believe were the two most high quality games, and hopefully the video is not that long. I would have loved to just showcase the entire run, because the beautiful thing about Expedition is that you continue to draft after every game, which just makes it so fun. Because, you know, one of the issues with drafting is once you're done with your draft, you just have to play games, and you don't get to like modify your deck from that point onward. So it's divided into those two phases, right? But in Expedition, that's not the case, and you can constantly tweak your deck after every match, and that just keeps it so fresh and so interesting. And I wish I could just showcase, like I said, the entire run, but that would mean an over 3-hour long video. So in case you guys want to see the entire draft, you can go to my Twitch page and check out the VOD there. But I'm going to show off the highlights, which include the initial draft process itself, and then my fourth game and my last game. And hopefully you guys enjoy, because I'm excited to share this. I know I'm going to get a few dislikes, because people want only magic content, even though I always express how I'm a card game channel. But regardless, for those of you excited to see some Runeterra, leave a like. I would appreciate it. It would help combat the dislikes incoming. And hopefully you enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys around. Hey, gracias, Narato. Alright, so this is the champion pick. Do I want Thresh, do I want Braum, or do I want Zed? Zed with Shadow Fiend, which is a 1-mana 4/3 with Ephemeral and Twin Disciples. These two are pretty solid cards. Iceborne Legacy, grant an ally, and all allied copies of it everywhere, +1. This card is pretty bad. Poro Snacks is also very bad. Like, I like Braum, but these two cards are just awful. Thresh, on the other hand, like, this package is the most convincing to me because Curse, Keeper, and Grasp of the Undying can go a long way. While Zed is also like a really solid champion, and these cards are pretty decent. I think this is a pretty strong package to start with. But Zed in draft is bonkers. How do you know that before, JJ? If we literally like, it's been like 30 minutes. How can you tell if a card is bonkers in a format? Yes, I read the patch notes. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so now this time we definitely are going to be picking Zed. We have a really solid 2-drop and 3-drop in Shadow Assassin, and this package just seems to be. I also like the way Shadow Isles and Ionia, sorry, these two factions tend to work pretty well together, and Zed can provide me with good synergy as well, potentially if with this faction too. So we're definitely gonna be picking Zed now. I like this package as of right now. I play more draft than you, believe me. You may play more draft than me in other games, but that doesn't mean that it translates to this before JJ. Like, it's a different game, and it's a different draft format. Don't get too cocky. Come on now. We're all learning here. So do you pick one category or one card? No, you pick one category. So now we're going to go for the synergy pick. So the first two picks, as we saw, are champion picks. The third pick is synergy pick. So this is discipline, which is strengthen the units in your hand and strike when the time is right. So we have another 2-drop here that obviously, like, this benefits from, like, us buffing our hand. That's interesting because we could have gone with the other Afterlife, which is death doesn't. Yeah, we're probably gonna be picking Afterlife here. Summon an exact copy of an ally. It's ephemeral and 1/1. So we can use Splinter Soul on. I mean, right now we can use it on Curse Keeper for a 3-mana 4/4. Like, there's not much. This card is not amazing, but then again, it could be good. And Wraith Color summon. Yeah, these, like, the fact these are not that great for, like, the synergy picks. What about you? When I'm summon, because I don't like these. All right, let's just add this. All right, so we got the wild pick now. This is not the synergy pick; it's just the wild pick. But we got 2 Ionia. I'm gonna go for Ionia here, as we have Zephyr's Age, create an exact copy of a card in hand, which is interesting, and Shadow Assassin, which is a sorry. Like, both of them have Shadow Assassin, but I believe I prefer Yone the Wind Chaser over Zephyr. So let's go with that. Black Spear is really nice. Vengeance is also fantastic. These two are pretty solid picks. These Ionia ones have to be really strong. King Q Wayfinder. No, we have no real synergy with this, and we don't really need, like, we don't immediately need another Shadow Assassin. And these two are also not really the greatest. It's a very easy Afterlife pick for us here. We're going to go for, as like I said, Vengeance is really solid in the late game, and Black Spear can be good. We need some more enablers for Black Spear, but we could definitely get there. We got a wall pick, 2 Shadow Isles here. I wonder how this works. Like, now, as I'm picking 2 of these, am I just being shown, like, does anybody know exactly how this goes? Because it's definitely not a coincidence that I'm only seeing Shadow Isles and Ionia cards now. But I gotta say, my first impressions, I think this is amazing. Okay, so fresh offerings. If 3+ allies have died this turn, summon. Yeah, this card is really slow. I don't like it. When another ally dies, deal 1 damage to the enemy nexus. I also do not like this card at all. Pretty terrible. Arachnophilia. Sorry. When I'm summoned, revive the random allied champion with the highest power. Rekindler is pretty strong. Miscall. Revive a random allied that died this round. This card is also potentially good. What about you? I'm going to take this one. I know I can draft it up to 3 colors, but I don't necessarily have to. Definitely like a pretty straightforward pick there. Another synergy pick, Ravenous Butcher and Mrs. Call. I don't like these Miscall though. I don't like the fact that I'm getting, like, this is not a card that I love the Butcher, but I'm not super high on that. Let's go for the we have to go for this one. Like, these two can be interesting. Like the hand, like we could have gone more the direction of like just buffing stuff in our hand, but we didn't. We're focusing more on Shadow Isle, so I think I want to keep it that way. Especially because we have Allegiance as well, with a Shadow Isle's card here in Wraith color, and Ravenous Butcher is a really good card. Ancient Crocolith and Curse Keeper look really good here, so more so than Ancient Evil. So I'm definitely going to be picking this one right here. Croco Boy and that. I like, this is one of the cards that they changed. This one has Last Breath created in hand, another Last Breath follower from any region that costs 3 or less. This is a really good like sack outlet. And Grasp of the Undying is potentially solid removal as well. This is also like not bad, but I definitely want the Afterlife more so. Okay, Spectromatron, pick an ally in hand, summon an exact copy if it's ephemeral. This is a very powerful late game card. And I also like Chronicler of Ruin as well. These are too thick. I think I'm definitely going to be taking this one. I think we take Ancient Evil. Just because it has Warden's Prey, which is the kind of... It's just a good sack outlet. Asian Evil? What? I think I'm taking Ancient Evil here just because of Warden's Prey. Like, I think it's a no-brainer, really. Oh, wow. There's no way. Like, yeah, this had to be some really nutty shit on Retribution not to take this. Glimpse Beyond and the Second Vengeance? Like, are you kidding me? Guys, I think I'm going to be playing a lot of draft, honestly. Like, this, you could build some really high synergy stuff with this. Inspiring Mentor and Twin Disciples. This could be a good pick. I don't like Tortured. I don't like Tortured Prodigy. I think I may take these two. I mean, Ancient Crocolith. I don't like Splinter Soul. We already have one Splinter Soul, and I don't think we need... I mean, we have a couple of Warden's Prey now, but I would like more... I mean, maybe we have enough sack outlets. Hey, Joshi Ohashi! Hey, Pac-Man, how's it going? Hey, Mogwai, you're in Rivals next week, right? I think I forgot to sign up for that, Elias. I think I forgot. Is it too late? I saw that. But I actually forgot. Yeah, I know you can go 3 colors. I know, but... I'm making it an aristocrat lineup, man. I don't need 2 colors. It's not. Maybe reach out to Frodan. Okay, I'll look into it after the stream. All right, so I like the Croclith. I don't know about the Splinter Soul. I think what can I do with Inspiring Mentor here? Like I have synergy with Zed, and that's pretty much it. I mean, also Shadow Assassin as well, and the Navori Highwayman. Yeah, I think this is worth it. Just Inspire Mentor and Twin Disciples. It can be good. Because I don't like Tortured Prodigy, and I don't like another Splinter Soul, so I'm going to add this. I like Black Spear and Glimpse Beyond. Trade pick. I can trade... Oh my god, I can trade cards. There's no drawback to using more colors in this game. Yeah, but keep in mind that I picked up the Wraith color, which has Allegiance, right? So that makes me... And plus, you know, I wanted to go for more, like, death synergy, and that resides in Shadow Isles. Yeah, there's no way I'm not taking Ruination. I lose the Navori Highwayman, but I think that's fine. What is... Do I have to click on this button? Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, there's Rasa. Unfortunately, it's a bit too early for you, Rasa. I'm gonna keep. Am I gonna keep Glimpse Beyond? I'm going second. I don't think I need to keep this right now. I think I'd rather just mulligan it away for other potential options. Not gonna lie, my draws aren't that great. I do have Zeds, but I would like a 2-drop. 2-drop would be nice. But then again, that mana always just floats anyways. And my opponent's passing too, so I guess we're fine.
The order rewards its faithful.
Without a sound.
I will play my part.
All right. Let's get the attack with Zed right off the bat.
It's too late for you. The dark beckons.
I don't really have any plays, which sucks. Like, I could have just let him die and then resurrect him with Miscall, but... yeah, these draws are pretty awkward.
For king and country.
Well, that seems to be something that we must answer. Like, I would have liked to be able to play Shadow Assassin here, but I think I just have to kill this. Which sucks because I lose Zed with the tracker. So maybe I can take a hit from this. But how do I protect Zed? I can revive him. I can Shadow Assassin into a... I'm gonna take this route.
My life for the order.
Yeah, these double Glimpse Beyond.
Night falls.
Charge!
You cannot escape.
It's a random ally that died this round. So do I have to take the hit here? Just so that I get Zed back? No, I'll have to take the randomness.
Master.
This is tough. Now I'm drawing to my early curve. Okay, so we have a total of 8 mana. We can always Vengeance this later down the line.
They cannot hide. It's too late for you.
Definitely trade these two.
Shadow.
These are dangerous lands.
The chains, they never stop!
Do not fear the shrouded path. Find them, catch them.
see.
Cut the breath from them.
He saw us 2 mana.
Here comes the DJ. Here comes the DJ.
Hey Mogwai, have been really busy the last few months, so I wasn't able to attend the streams really. Still stayed subscribed because I wanted to support, of course. How are you doing?
Oh man, I really appreciate it. I've been doing really well, dude. I'm happy to hear from you, buddy. I'm playing Runeterra now. I'm pretty focused right now, so I'll get back to you in a bit.
I sense fear.
It's fine.
Two worlds, one balance.
I cannot be sated.
I'm gonna play the Soul Golgar here. Yeah, we're in trouble. We're in pretty big trouble. I just haven't been able to I could I have a total of 12 mana, 12 mana, 12 mana, 12 mana. These two Glimpse Beyonds are just really ruining my tempo right now. In my hand, they're just kind of like making me get stuck here. I could I probably should I'm gonna have to Will of Ionia here. We could see a deny. And now we have to kill this. That could be a deny. Okay.
Silent as death.
The balance requires a watchful eye.
Night falls.
Understood. The Kinku go where they are needed.
The Order rewards its faithful.
Enforced equilibrium.
You cannot escape.
Balance favors you. They are under my protection.
Master.
I'm gonna drain. I have, like, the thing is, I have Ruination. That was a bit random. I need to bait out this Ruination better. What if I play this into this? That gives me 3 potential blockers.
One candle for every soul.
For the honor of my house.
As it had to be.
Against the Laurent?
Nice. Alright.
Give me a blade, I'll give them a show.
A waste of fine Laurent blood and steel.
Alright.
Where you go, I go.
We don't want any trouble.
Yield or perish.
Road's got a toll, and you're paying.
Oh, Oh wait, I could have blocked with this. No, but I needed to live. No, I can't play any of these. If I play a copy of this and then I play this, I can sacrifice the 2 copies to play. That's I don't get anything. To pass. I have to pass.
That fails.
There's always a way out.
I played my 2 Zeds. Really? I didn't know I played my 2 Zeds. Okay, so if I play this to pass here, and then I can kill units. But what if he plays more into this?
In formation.
I have to do this now.
My friend and I are toll collectors.
Because he could just pass there as he guarantees the win, so I can't really risk this. Okay. Oh, I could play this with this.
Take the high ground.
Joan, the Wind Chaser here could be very key, but the problem with this is that I leave myself wide open. My opponent hasn't revealed to me that he has like anything. He could be holding up something and trying to capitalize on this play, but I feel like I need to. Okay, that's definitely indicating of elsewise. We board wipe him.
2 worlds, 1 balance.
Okay, there's Shen. That's a big, thick-ass Shen. But we have Rasa. And if he plays anything, we have Joan.
The Vanguard stand as one.
Oh. So he can kill my 2 units here. But then I can wipe him. That's just always better, right? Because if I play Joan and I stun these 2... If I play Joan and I stun these 2, I can play this, and then next turn I can play the Asian Crocolith. No, but I can never Asian Crocolith in Rasa anyway, so I'm gonna pass here. I'm not missing anything here, right? Tough, and this. When Ally gets buried, give it +3 this round. Only tough. There's nothing. I can just pass. I'm not missing anything here.
I find them unworthy.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh! sight.
The Kinku.
Fuck the Kinku. Here we go, boys. He's top decking. He's top decking. And we're going face. I'm going to keep Joan in my hand just in case. We have the Fearsome. We have the 2-sack outlets for Croco here.
True power requires restraint.
Okay, he stuns those two. He's trying to go for the kill here. We can either stun him back, or we can just develop a blocker. In case he has another unit. What if he has something that grants... What if he has a card that grants over... Is there any card that can grant Overwhelm from these two factions? I don't know. I don't know. Yes? Is there a card that can grant Overwhelm from Ionia or the other one? No, there's not, right? It's Noxus.
My training is unconventional.
We have a chump blocker. Senpai! Chump blocker.
This isn't part of the training. My sweet one.
Yasuo! Yasuo! Now we just go in because we need the stats. Alright, baby, here we go. Hey! Hey! That's how you do it! Oh, the comeback, though! The guy was emoting me earlier, too. Oh. I'm gonna rub my Nami Opis for a bit. There we go. God damn, that was nutty. That was pretty nutty. Okay, any good trades here? I think I prefer Twin Disciples over Green Glade Duo. This is a good 2-drop, but it's not necessarily good with our deck. And Disciples is really flexible and just good in any deck really that has units. This card is pretty terrible. No, yeah, this card is it can be good. But I don't know about another Rekindler. Like, our curve is... What about Scribe? No, Scribe is bad. Joan is great. Missed call for Rekindler. Is that worth it? We have 4 champions. Rekindler is so powerful, though. Like, this is a really powerful 6-drop. Hey, Captain Ramius. 10 months. Thank you, man. Love ya. What do you guys think? Because I'm a bit torn on this one. Missed Call is more flexible. Can be pretty impactful in the late game as well, which is also like, and this is a really powerful card, but I think maybe as a one-off it's fine. I'm not sure. I have a lot of big boys. Hey, Mustakau. Hopefully I got your name right. I'm kind of torn on this. I'm not sure. Do I trade Miscall for Rekindler? Rekindler is just so strong. I'm gonna do it. It's just so strong. It's such a strong play. All right, we're 4-0. So I think Wraith. How are my 4-drops looking like? I don't have that many 4-drops, unfortunately. And my curve is pretty expensive. But I like my expensive curve. I'm taking another Yone. Because Yone is like really good defensively too. He may be a 7-drop, but he's a really reliable one at that. So I'm going to make this change. Oh, I get... Wait, I get 7 trade picks? 7? Final boss, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely don't want to trade this. Soul Gorger for Scuttlegeist. Honestly, maybe. Lifesteal is nice, but I think I'm going to make this trade. I definitely don't want to trade the Raven. I don't want another Ruination. One Ruination is fine. I'm going to make this trade. Thresh for... Oh, Hecarim. Ooh. Thresh is really good, though. Thresh is really good, but Hecarim is just... What do you guys think? Like, Hecarim is just a really powerful finisher. I think I can make this trade. I still got... I really love Thresh. I love the Challenger. But I can definitely see myself playing Hecarim. And I have the synergy with Zed as well. I'm making this trade. Now that I think about it, 2 Yones may be a bit too much when I have Yushari. I don't know. Because my curve is a bit high up, but we've learned how, you know, that doesn't always mean it. That's not always necessarily a bad thing. This is tricky. Because Yusari is a good 5-drop. But I like Joan a lot. He's a good 5-drop, but he's also not that great. And it's not like my deck is... I think he belongs more in an aggressive deck. Like, I love Elusive and Challenger together. Like, I really do. I really, really do. But I don't know if this is the deck for him. Because obviously he's paying a lot with his stat line for these 2 abilities, right? A 4-3 at 5 is not really super resilient. While Yone is like, he's a 6-6, man. Yone is thick, and Yone is a great defensive play. And also a great aggressive play as well. I'm gonna skip this one. Splinter Soul over Spirit's Refuge. I mean, Splinter Soul has, like... It has synergy in my deck. Why can't I trade off the Scribe of Sorrows? Like, there's synergy in my deck with it, but it's very minor. Like, it's with Curse Keeper and, like, a combined play with Chronicler of Ruin. But I think Spirit's Refuge is just gonna be better most of the time. It's less synergy dependent, but it's just a good card for trades and also good against aggro as well with the lifesteal. I could take another Ancient Crocolith, but we've already seen that Ancient Crocolith can be difficult to cast at times. So I'm going to skip this trade. Spectral Matron over the... I mean, the Rekindler has just... The Rekindler has just been absolutely amazing throughout this entire run. We may only have 4 champions, but all we need to do is draw into 1, and the Rekindler just becomes a powerhouse. And I think he's more so than Spectral Matron, so I'm definitely making this trade. I think Rekindler is just like... is a bit busted in a way. I think he's just that good. Oh, okay. This guy must have drafted like a meta deck. He's got Freyjold and Ionia, and I really like this hand. I really like it. We have a turn 1/3/2 to apply damage, and we have Zed as well.
What does he want from me?
And we got a Yeti. Yeti's good. Okay. I could play Twin Disciples, but I'm gonna
Pledge yourself to the shadow.
Now that he's already attacked, I can play Zed. Zed applies more inherent pressure. And enables us to take the Smork route, actually. Well, we still have Twin Disciples to potentially protect Zed. We are going face with all this.
We go as one.
What you got for me, Reborn? 20 bunny pings away from lethal? Yeah, that's one way to look at it. That's fine. That stun is just one card out of his hand, which is nice. I think I do want to glimpse beyond this little bunny here. I like seeing that Rasa. Salt the mana.
Cut the breath from them.
This may seem weird.
Without a sound. Do not deny me.
Okay. He's floating more mana than us this time around. But we got some good plays, and we are outvaluing him at this point. Like, he's got 4 cards left, and we got fuel for days. We need to keep playing for value here. Eventually, we will overwhelm him.
For the thrill of battle.
I know exactly what we're going to do here.
Follow my blade.
Deny. Deny is our biggest enemy here. That's also an enemy. These frostbites are really punishing us. If I kill this, gets a 9/9. And dealing with it, I mean, I can always vengeance that anyways. I have to do this. Right? I have to do this. What other better potential plays do I have? I could Curse Keeper into Chronicler of Ruin. That gives me a 4/4 or 3/3. That doesn't really get me anywhere. can always vengeance this. I need to. I can afford up to 6 mana, which means I could play Hecarim here. But Hecarim is more of a prime finisher I could go for. What about Curse Keeper into Zed into that? I can start flooding the board. I don't need to attack just yet. I mean, I kind of need to vengeance this, right? I still think I have to go for that Rasa play. I still need to play for value. I need to find it. I need to search for it. That's a lot of stats. Let's float.
Death itself can't stop me!
We have to play like this. Now's the time to be aggressive. We have backup with the Undying, but we have to make use of our superior card advantage, and we have to pull the trigger before he kills us. That's an interesting trade. I wonder why he wouldn't send that 7/6 to my... I'm not going for a Grasp of the Undying unless I ultimately need to. Yeah, that trade makes no sense. That makes more sense. I could go for this, but I'm gonna hold on to it. I want to surprise him next turn with the Rekindler, but I want to pass on control to him, see what he does.
Nothing can stop us.
That's pretty powerful. But that's even better. Alright, so whatever he drew, if it's a unit, it could be pretty damn thick, but we have the Rekindler. And he has a huge ass motherfucker right there. What about Thresh? We'll go you.
One candle for every sun.
I don't know if I should have played that there. I probably should have held on to Hecarim until a little bit later, but I need to make sure that he doesn't surprise kill me here. What spell could grant him +5 attack? I'm gonna block with this.
I am the blade in the darkness.
What you got for me, Willis? Interesting. One extra damage goes a long way, especially if I have multiple 4/4s.
The chains, they never stop.
Alright, let's go for the kill, boys. Let's go for that unbeaten streak, baby.
Intruders, stay back!
Hey! Woo! GG, brother! GG! Oh! Perfect first run, baby!